everyone, welcome back to Encounter Encouragement. I wonder if you have ever wondered how to stop a problem before it starts. Well, I have had a situation where a potential problem came to be because I had offended somebody without realizing it, and the problem came not just in the fact that I supposedly offended this person, but they then chose to really take it out on me, even though I was actually innocent. So, here's what happened. I was supposed to be somewhere. We had a normal set time of 3 o'clock to do this project on any given day that we had to do it. But this particular day, we were scheduled at 2:30. That particular day, we always had a meeting at 2:30. And I needed to attend that meeting in order to work through a separate project. I needed the information from that meeting for a separate project that I had to do on my own. In the meantime, the other person and I were supposed to meet at 3 o'clock, generally speaking, to do a different project. I knew, and I assumed that this other person knew, that the 2:30 time frame was so that we could both attend the first meeting, then go and do the project. As it turned out, I showed up 2 minutes before 2:30, grabbed my things at my desk, went to the meeting, and I never saw the other person there. 3 o'clock-ish, I go back to my desk, and the person instantly chews me out. Why were you not here? Why are you running a half an hour late? You just wasted my time, and I don't know about you, but my time is valuable to me, and I don't need you wasting my time. You could have called me, you could have told me, you could have left a note or something. Wait just a minute. Let's now solve that problem before it ever becomes a problem. And the way to do that is to ask a question. If this person had asked me a question in a normal fashion and a tone like I'm talking now, instead of, where were you? Why were you 30 minutes late? Instead of that, the question could have been, hey, I thought we were supposed to meet at 2:30 for this project. It's now 3 o'clock. What happened? That would have been a very polite way to keep everything calm and stable. Instead, the accusatory tone, the accusatory words, the nasty tone and words that were taken out on me made me go instantly on the defense. So, whenever there's a situation you are unsure of and you really want to accuse the other person of doing something wrong, of injuring or hurting or harming you or offending you in any way, shape, or form, stop. Ask a question. Why do you think that is that way? Why do you believe that way? I'm not sure I understand why you were late. I'm not sure I understand why you put that answer down. Can you explain? All of these things, and many others, I'm sure, depending on the situation, can really keep the other person, you might be boiling inside, but you can keep the other person at a calm level. And as long as you stay calm, there is no escalation in the situation. There is no overblown, dramatic realization that, oops, I probably could have handled this better. So, whenever you're unsure, whenever you want to accuse, but are not 100% certain, ask a question. I am certain that the other person will appreciate that so much more than if you accuse them of doing something to hurt you or to harm you. There may have been no intention at all. It may have been sheer accident. It may have been for a very valid reason that the other person took the action that they did. Just ask a question. It will calm all the fires before they even start. So, hopefully this tip will bring you a little peace and stability in relationships with those who you find difficult, because I know I have found people difficult, and by asking a question, putting them in the position of explaining, and allowing myself to hear the explanation, I'm instantly at ease relative to where I was boiling before, because now I have a legitimate explanation for the situation. So, feel free to use this tactic, and please let me know how it works for you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm very happy to help anybody to relieve a stressful situation in any way that I can. So, until we meet again, you all have a very, very blessed day, and I appreciate you all. Thanks, y'all.